Mikey got a bunch of dinner plates. Like, go ahead and pull your blue bell thing like he's. Oh, it's clear up there. Give me that. Sometimes they get knotted up. There you go. Now just shake it. All them bluegill in there. Look at that. Look at that. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Would you look at that? You see all that? Mikey did that in a cast net.
I guess I am good for something.
He's good for a little bit. They weren't legally caught cast net, but we are at a private pond, so they would count. But we're gonna let them go. So we might keep one for bait. Matter of fact, yeah, let's keep one for bait. Let's keep that small guy for bait. We're gonna throw all the rest of them back for y'all.
You want dinner, Gregory?
See, throw them back. Boy, them some big old bluegills. You want some pictures? Look, he's peeing. He's a boy. What you did is you threw it on their spawning bed over there. You tell Gregory where that's at. He'll go catch a bunch of them.
He's already on it.
Is he?
Yeah.
I can't reach that one, but we'll keep that one for bait.
On that lower point, Gregory.
Gregory's gonna go over there. Hey Lisa, how you doing, girl? Gregory, he's going. I don't know if you can see it, but he's going over around the corner because Mikey just showed up with 7 of those in the cast net. So Gregory's like, oh, bluegill beds. So guess where Gregory's going? Bluegill beds. But we have catfish rods out, some FOA gear, you know, the double Y rods, the new Piscafun or however you say it, Chaos Pro is what we got going. That one's at Abby. That's a Shields rod with a Piscafun reel on it, but another Freddy rod. So we've been working the Freddy rods out. We've got a couple. What have we caught? 3. Oh, look at what you caught. What you found?
Found it.
Found it. Ain't got no hook on it. The hook's rusted clear off of that thing.
Sure is.
Look at that. That hook is gone. The body's still decent. The blade still might work. You can take them apart. We'll haul it out of here as trash though. But so how far did Gregory go over there in that corner?
Right there.
Right down on there? Here, take this over there so his peoples could see him.
See Gregory clear over there? That's right around where I did the casting. Actually, right there is where I did the casting, where he's at.
Okay, that was my buddy Mikey. Everybody, that's Mikey. Tell Gregory I need to see a fish that he catches. Oh yeah? Well, he been running up here with some. We got some on this. Yeah, but when he catches one, I'm sure he'll be over here to show us. You know, he's got to tell us all about it. I can get y'all here in the tripod. What happened? Whoops. I didn't touch none of that stuff. So dang, I'm trying to push green screen. It went haywire. I did not push it. My hand did. I don't want that stuff. Get out of there. There you go. Quit doing that to me. Dang computers. People with gray hair have problems, you know. I don't need that. I'll have to pee. I'll drink when I get home. You see that? You see my new hat? I got it from Freddie. I paid for it. I ordered a bunch of gear from him because I've been needing some gear. Got tired of trying to find hooks that I liked. Couldn't do it. Gave up. And could not find. I just couldn't find. Oh, the water? Oh, yeah. He just drank a 9.5 positive water, an alkaline water. He just drank it and he's like, dude, those aren't good. I think if you need them, they taste good. If you don't need them, they don't taste good. All right. Yep, I hit the green screen. I don't know how to work that. So, and the wind's real bad today, so don't make fun of my poof ball on the back of my head. It's just my ponytail.
The wind ain't as bad as it was the other day.
I know. It was real bad earlier at the house, but I normally put my hair up when I'm working in the shop anyway. We're waiting for these rods to go off. That's what we're doing here. Let's do like everybody else and just point them at the rods. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Additional information from Cake First Alert Weather. In other words, we're going to get a storm. I don't know. From the looks of it, there's one over there, there's one over there, there's one over there. You won't say a word about my hair? You like my hair? See, you know, under every guy with a ponytail, there's a, you know what I mean? Hey, look, Mikey caught a fish and didn't even know he had one.
Take that, it's cute.
Yeah, little baby.
I want to keep it, put it in a tank.
It'd eat all my fish in my fish tank. I got $500 fish in that fish tank.
Let's watch it.
You put that catfish back in the water.
Ain't that just so cute?
If we was in a bigger bottle of water, we'd put it on for bait. Something that has some flatheads.
Well, that's my 2 fish for today. I'm done. Time to go.
Got another hour. Lisa said, come on, Mikey, we need a bigger fish.
Oh.
He had a bigger one earlier. Gregory, here you. It's
Been a while.
Lisa and Randy Swain, however you say the name. I can't say your name right. I don't have a twang.
Well, it's nice to meet you.
Swain, I think, is how you say their name. Swain.
And sir.
But she's a good girl. She helps out a lot in lives and stuff like that. She's an awesome lady. She sits at home on a computer while her husband's fishing and stuff, and she reads off his chat and stuff for him too. I'll be out fishing with him, but it's when the weather's bad or she got things to do. I caught an oyster or a clam earlier and used it for bait, and man, I got 2 catfish off of it right away. I should have kept with it, baby.
You ought to start donating me around. Here, go over here, go fishing with them guys for a while. Here, go over there, go fishing with them guys for a while. Learn some new tricks.
Well, we got 1-800 rent a fish that Gregory's got shirts for, and I got a shirt. What shirt you got on today? Oh, he got Piece of Grease on today. Piece of Grease is our buddy Tim and Jen up in Ohio. They build cars and stuff. He built this thing called Dick Banjo. It's a camper, a 6-wheeled camper. That thing is bad to the bone. Everyone says Swan, but Swain is an I in it. I just say Lisa. I don't bother with last names. Right, Gregory? There's Avid. How you doing, Avid?
Got any more over there?
Give me that bluegill and I'm gonna take care of him real quick. We need to get us a cutting board.
Got one, just didn't bring it. Bring it next time.
But trying to cut up an adult male bluegill.
Bring one of my other knives too.
There's Mikey's bait. He's scared of big baits.
I'm going to catch Godzilla.
You want to catch a big fish, but a 2-pound fish will eat that, Mikey. Mikey's new to this whole big fish thing. Hey, Xander. Half century. How you doing, 50 Cent? We're testing out some FOA hooks and some fat boy rigs, I'm telling you. Kevin from Palmetto Cats got some fat boy rigs. I bought some from Freddie through FOA Customs. I bought them off of his website because he had some for sale. And I hooked up and with Kevin on Facebook and talked to him about his rigs and stuff. And he told me a little bit about them. And I was like, okay. So I ordered some and they'll be on the way. He said he'll mail them out Monday. That's what I said. Lisa said,
Oh no.
Mikey is scared of big baits. That's weak. Come on, be a man. I've been telling him that for 3 days. Grow up, be a man. Quit being a crybaby.
Thanks. Okay.
Tell him. Quit being a ball baby.
Wow.
He said, wah.
All right.
Northern fishing. Howdy. Well, we got a couple big ones. We decided to go live. Oh, look. Gregory got a little bass. Little ditch pickle.
Hey, that's a little bit bigger than mine. You going up with me, Gregory?
What are you doing? Letting him do the land dance? That's Gregory. So if y'all don't know, that's my son. He don't talk to nobody, so he got that autism. But he a fishing crazy man. I'll tell you what, he a fishing fool. He catch fish like crazy. He'll be showing up all day long, be walking over here, be like, here's a fish, here's a fish, here's a fish. So hope y'all are having a good Independence Day.
Yeah, happy
We,
4th, everybody.
We ate lunch today. We had, my son came over from his way. I don't even know where he was at last night, but I think he stayed over in Wichita. Oh, look there. Ah, I missed it. He got it out of the water before I got it turned around. But my other son, Tim, he come over this morning We had ribs. I got up at 5 this morning, threw the ribs on the smoker. We smoked ribs and ate them for lunch. So we're all good to go now. Hey, Rob Fox, welcome in, bud. So we had ribs and stuff for Independence Day and did our thing. I'm gonna move that camera back so you guys can see them a little bit better. This phone.
Real good, Dave. Thank you.
Yeah, see, Mikey said the food was real good. Them ribs spent 6 hours on the smoker. They better have been good. They fell off the bone. Let's see, how's that? Is that too far away? Oh, I've blocked the rods if I say here, won't I? Let me see. Yep, I'm blocking the rod. But at least this way I can get down there quick enough. Mikey leaving the cast net on. Alright. Y'all want to see them rods anyways. You want to see one take it down.
Well, you don't like how I wrap it up, so.
I don't like how anybody wraps it up except for Gregory. I don't even like how I wrap it up. I'm about tempted to throw that thing back. Oh, there's a rod going right there.
The new one?
Yeah.
What do we want to call that one? Stick. It's got Abby and it's got. What's this one? That's a Gregory stick, ain't it?
That's a walleye. That's from Shields.
Is it Gregory's?
Well, he was trying to do something. He probably ate the guts out of it.
Where's that one yours?
What? These are all mine. I tried to put it back in there and he jerked on it.
See? Be simple.
Hey, Mike, how you doing, bud? I got your rod holders painted today. They'll be out Monday. Well, he's still playing with it. Well, just let him leave for a minute, I guess. Fishy, fishy, bite that hook. Man, I tell you what, them hooks that I got, that one on the Fat Boy rig, that thing was so sharp, it went through that fish's head, man. I mean, like up through the top. I mean, he swam off, he was fine, but you'd think that tickled the brain a little bit. Come on, dude. It's probably a turtle. Ah! I forgot. Did that one? I think this one had the circle hook on it, and I'm jerking like I had the J. Yeah, this one had the circle hook on it. I was jerking it like I had the J hook on it, but he was just eating the guts out of it anyway. This one, the orange one, the one with the orange line has a circle hook. Don't jerk real. The other one's got one of them tricolor hooks on it. That was a fishy foul by Dave. Jerking on a rod with a circle hook. You don't do that. I feel like my boobage is hanging out. I don't know. I should reel this one back in too and check it maybe. This one got smacked pretty hard, and guess what? I got left something. What the heck is that? Tree root or something. Hey, that's got barnacles growing on. So this is one of them donkey hooks from Freddie. I'm gonna stick this shad head on there. This last piece of shad I got. Put that on there. Where am I getting my bearings? Here comes that storm they're talking about. So yeah, them I just got them painted this morning, and they were pretty dry before I left. So they'll be ready to be milled out Monday, and you'll have them. And then I can't remember who. Oh, Fresno was the other winner that day, and I have his done too. So, hey, Curbside, how you doing, bud? I've been working on my Rambler as well. So that's for Curbside. Had the boys doing some sanding on the back end of it this morning. They wanted something to do. I said, here's Scotch-Brite. Take all that surface rust off right there where we've been touching it over the last 3 years. So Gregory and Mikey, they got on after it pretty good. Yeah, I'm trying to get it back on it. But also, I got me a new hydraulic press, an air over hydraulic press, and that thing's a game changer as far as making rod holders. So I've been making a ton of rod holders the last few days. So we'll get some more done. I think we've been up 20 rods this morning. So got a bunch of plates cut out, a bunch of the little spacer bars done. Got a bunch bent. Man, that air over hydraulic press on my press, man, that makes a world of difference. That one rod, I'm tempted to just put a worm on it. Try that out. What you catching on worms with bluegill, huh? And that little channel key. That wasn't even a channel cat, it was a channel kitten. There's like worms all over in this box. Like loose worms. Well, it took my bait. Maybe that's why they wasn't nothing on there. Alright. That wind's picking up. I was afraid you guys was going to blow away. So, we got a DHA rod holder right there. So, if y'all are interested in what my rod holders look like, there's one sitting right there. Yeah, right there in the middle of the screen. And Michael's got one over there. And then Gregory had one, but he put it up when its wind started blowing. He got scared. That tripod's pretty heavy, so that shouldn't blow over, but I'm gonna stick my bag over here by it just in case, help hold it up. Hopefully y'all can hear all right with that wind. If not, I'll have to put you back. Actually, I may just do that. There. I know that'll be calmer. Can you still see the rods okay? I know that the Freddy rods blend in. Look at here, going Gregory. Here comes Gregory. What you got, Gregory? Look at that big old stud bluegill. That's an eater-sized bluegill, ain't it? Oh, that was a bite. Was that a bite? Oop, I'm getting a bite. What do you got? You know what I got? I got nothing. I have no hook, no weight, no nothing. I jerked that and it just broke. Well, go show them. There ain't nothing there. What the heck? I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna have to rig that pole back up. Here, hand my bag real quick so I don't have to, yeah, get up there. Throw it back. Hand me my bag real quick, son. I can re-rig this up or something. I'm actually probably gonna need that other box. That one box that we had out earlier, the green one. It's got the, oh no, those tail hooks are up there. Those Gamogatsu's in the center. I'm getting wet now. I need a weight. That 1 ounce. I know. This ain't the right hooks. These ain't the kill. These are circle. Here comes the weather. Big Slim. How's it going? I got the kill hooks right here, Gregory. I thought they was in there. I need a 1 ounce weight though. Sorry I'm yelling at y'all. He's on the other side of the truck. 1 ounce weight. What'd you do? He hit his head on the TV. 1 ounce weight is not up there. A 1 ounce weight's going to be in that box, wasn't there? Or my bag? The catfish box with the weights. Am I talking to the air? I don't know where I want to rig this at. Would you catch one now too, Mike?
Yeah.
Everybody catches stuff with me. One and a half will work. 3/4 would be fine, but a 1 would be better, or 1 and a half. But I need that 30-pound line too. I'm gonna be really needy. All right, now I need that 30-pound line. Gregory, hold still there. Give me that. Now, I'm tying this braid to this mono, and I just go stick it through there and then wrap it a bunch of times around and then back up and then stick it back through the hole. And I usually but when it's windy like this, it's hard to do. Can you even hear me with the wind? Try and catch fish on my pole. Why not? I hate tying monofilament to braid. I'll never seem to get it done right. That'll hold her, it won't. Well, I was going to put one of them fat boy rigs on, but they're all at the house. I left them at the house. Only one I got's the one on that pole. This is where you go get you a fat boy rig because I didn't tie that very well. Kurt thought you just changed my screen game last night and thought I could throw a few people off, but no. What? You call that changing your screen? You didn't change it very much. That line's too heavy. You know, it's funny that this 30-pound line is twice as thick as Freddie's 40-pound line. There. Now I get a... Don't look at my ugly mess. The fish will bite it. Trust me. They may not like it, but they'll bite it. Now I got a knot. Maybe they won't, because I did something messed up here. I hate this thin braid. What you doing there, Nay? What you doing there, Nay? Find the right hole there, Nay. There you go. Alright. Boy, I'll tell you what. I got a mess here. Think I couldn't even fish. What the heck? Would you catch one right there? There, finally one on screen. Instead of just bringing one up and showing screen. Get here to Gregory's magical worms are free cooler. You know how many worms are down in the bottom of this thing?
I've been using them.
I have too. I wonder if I can drop shot for the crappie. That's what happened last time. Drop shot for crappie. Get out of my road. What are you doing over there? Trying to catch greenies? Look at there. Look at there. Did y'all see that? Was I in the way? There's your catch greenies. Let me throw this rod back in there, Gregory. Watch yourself. Come through now. I didn't throw over the other one, I can't see because the Gregory's in the way. What was that? What was that? You said, okay, you're in the way? Ouch! That was my elbow on my truck door. Somebody left the truck door open. Quick! Ding-a-ling. Well, to be fair, Mikey got 7 in the casting. Mikey, I think, has got like 4 fish or 5. Oh, there goes a rod. Dink, dink, dink. Remember, orange one has a circle hook. Well, why didn't you just dink it for? You want to eat it? That bobber out there on that rig's floating around and can't find it now. Alright, I'll back off of him, maybe he'll find it again. Hey Rod, how's it going, brother? Yeah, he's caught 4 of them on a fishing pole. I know, Gregory's caught a dozen of them. You got a worm on your orange rod? What you got on the big one, that bait? So we got, Mikey's got his stuff over here. I don't know if that'll sit there right or not. But Mikey's got his rods over there. They've been doing pretty good today. I mean, we did do better when we first got here when we was all loaded up with shad, but now we're kind of down to the last piece of shad. Yeah, probably does. Oh, he's got one on. He got a fish now. Hopefully he don't get over out of the line of mine. I think he's got him in firm now. Yeah. get that other rod real quick. Mikey got a channel cat. That's on a piece of worm too, huh? Hey, mostly 66. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Mikey tends to that. We'll go back to rod watching. Hello, Happy Hooker. How you doing? We're out trying to catch some catfish. Mikey's got one on right there. Little eater-sized female. Get you?
Yeah. I don't think so.
Or did she get you? He ain't got no nerves left in his hand. He wouldn't have probably known it until he starts bleeding.
Yay!
Trying to get all them rods in there again. You finding all the... He's the ugly thing, huh? He got worms everywhere, don't he? Big Slim said, nice one. Alright, well, it doesn't seem like that one is getting a bite again. I wonder if we should check the bait. I'm a bait checking guy, man, I tell you. It feels like it's pretty light. But there's bait on there, it ain't much. But there's still bait on there. Reeling in that 5-pound weight. Alright, we'll just chuck her back out there. Go out a little further this time. Fish on that one too? I'm gonna bring this one in and get it out of the way. Yeah? Well, pull it in. Oh, it came right off right there, didn't it?
I think there was something on it. Felt like it was.
I thought he had another fish, so did he, but he had somebody's fishing line. Just short of the bank, so he couldn't get it in. Well, we got the boat all charged up and plan on taking it out Monday, so we'll see how that goes. Well, thanks, mostly 66. We've been trying to. We haven't had no jigs and coffee for a couple weeks. You know, that whole midsummer, just trying to get caught up on some farm work and stuff like that. And I normally take the summer, you know, take a couple days, a couple weeks during the summer off from the jigs and coffee. But we'll be back next week with jigs and coffee, and we'll be doing more lives. We're going to start doing more fishing lives. So people seem to want it fishing lives. Getting it. I can't get to it fast enough. Get in the tree. Get it? Yeah, another one that quick. Oh, now he's stuck. I'm gonna. If you have to, break it off. Hold your reel and pull back. Hold your reel, keep your pole straight. Hold the head of your reel, Mikey, so don't spin. Pull. You can do it. You can do it.
God, it's been a while.
You pulling that thing in, ain't you?
They got it in anymore.
Pull that tree in. Here, bring it here. I'll get it. You'll break your rod. Wait, that's fine. No, it's not fine.
I didn't do it anyways.
What you do is you hold the spool and just pull back when you want to snap it, like that. And the handle's on the wrong side. I know. Reel with the other hand. It'll be all right. Yeah, you had something out there that frayed it. All right, I'll hook you back up. I gotta get my box out.
Simple, whatever you want to call it. Probably backwards too.
Right.
Just normal to me.
How did we have yours rigged up? With just a bank weight? Like this? Or an egg weight? We had it.
Egg weight.
Well, I'm going to give you a bank weight this time.
I don't know, you're the one that did it last time. 8 years ago.
It's probably been on there that long too, huh?
Sterling.
Well, that's been 4 years. This line's out old, we probably need to change it.
If it's not broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, but if it's old line, change it. 'Cause
It's still working just fine.
You're gonna lose fish and cry.
Won't tell them.
You know, if it wasn't for that wind, it'd be hot. I should have put on shorts. Here you go, Mike. Oh, you want another chunk of shit?
Well,
Oh, I just cussed on my live. I wasn't thinking. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to.
a little smaller piece. Please. That's bigger than
I should have said chunk of stuff, but I said chunk of something else. I didn't mean to. I try not to cuss on my lives, and I hate it when people do. I'm sorry.
Right now, come on,
Yeah, trapeze, climbing ring. Yeah, there's thunder. There's stuff going on. I'm almost scared we're gonna get hit by some lightning because there was some lightning earlier, but it passed by. Now the sun's gonna peek out. Hey Jeff, how you doing, bud? Get back out of the way of the rods here. Still can't see it.
thank you, Dave.
Dip in there, some, Greg. I'm not gonna follow you clear over into the corner of the pond. Oh, there's a bite. There's a bluegill eating my worm, probably. Well, I think that one's drowned long enough. That piece. Oh, I thought I had something there for a second. That thing almost looks waterlogged. I kind of want to change my bait, but shad is shad. Find that tree. I want to put that thing out in the middle. See if there's something a little deeper. I probably should have changed that bait out. Whoops. Bobby! Oh, Bobby. How you doing, Bobby? How you doing there, brother? It says, wait, Dave actually fishing? No, I'm jealous. I'm working on replacing the Ford. Gregory show an old man how's done. Well, he has been. He's been schooling me all the whole time, but he's been our bait buddy. He's been getting us some bait. The sun's coming out. They're going to stop biting, but we're going to go about another 15 minutes, guys, and then we're probably going to call it quits. You're getting hot over there in that plastic coat, ain't you?
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, that rain jacket. It's good to have on when it's raining, but when that sun peeks out, it's like you're like a hot pocket. You just get roasted from the inside out.
Time to get to be.
I won't be leaving about 15 minutes. It's 3:45.
I'm already all full up.
Here, we'll focus, since Gregory's right back there, we'll focus on Gregory for a minute.
Fun won't last.
See if I can get you on a little bit more level ground. Yeah, buddy! I got that turd. Yep.
You didn't rip it out of his mouth this time, did you?
Nope. I'll crank down on it this time because I was like, orange line, circle hook, about 10 times in my brain. Look at that big old daddy. Ugh. Come here, dude. All right, chill out. I don't want that thing in my hand. Oh, it wasn't even facing me. I still had it on Gregory. But anyways, I caught a catfish. Why isn't it weird? Live production. I put it on Gregory because, you know, he was the only one that was over there actually doing something. I was just sitting here. The rod went off. I come down here to get it. I reel it in. And it wasn't even on camera. But there's time for one more. One more. This time, we're gonna go Big Daddy style. One more fish. Hopefully they're big enough there. I could have put that back on, but I didn't. Man, that is just, yeah, it was a nice fish. I didn't weigh it. It's skinny. It'd probably only been like 4. But, did you get one? I wish I'd have got that on the live instead of behind the scenes of the live, but I guess Gregory's giving behind the scenes of the live fish catchies. Yeah, 922. I'm on blood thinners too. I'm out here. It is 82 degrees. We got lucky today. But it is like 90% humidity. It is hot. I got my,
You know, I'm supposed to be on those things too.
I got sweat under my boots. Gregory with a ditch pickle. Oh, that's a ditch pickle, ain't it? Well, that fishy food bar. Yeah, reach out into that poison ivy and get it. Or just rub it on your arm, did you? Yeah. He whines like a little kid when he gets poison ivy, too. Yeah, I don't need it. I got a pusher wheel that hooks up to my axle and it'll actually push me, but I don't like it because it gets me car sick. But I got these. I don't need nothing. This is 4-wheel drive right here. I'll get through some stuff. Let me tell you. As long as my ticker holds up, I'll be all right. at the Lease. Yeah, Rod, we're at the Lease. If we was at Lake Afton, the fish wouldn't look so thin. And this place, the problem with this place is they got freshwater clams in here, or freshwater mussels, and then they get the herrings or whatever they're called, the blue herrings, in here, and these fish. A lot of these fish got parasites. We're picky when we catch the crappie out of here. We're pretty picky about if it's got parasites or not that is visible. We won't. And when I get home, if I cut them up and I think they got parasites, no. Yeah, I got a new wheelchair coming, so there's possibilities to do some of it. No. Yeah, I've thought about that whole motorized, build my own, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's fun to think about it, but there'd be a lot to go into it. It'd be just cheaper to buy a used wheelchair and then have a. Oh, my camera's getting hot. I think that was a pretty big pause. But, hi, Uncle Don. Brokeback Bob. You let John fish here. Yeah, I got wheelie bars. I do have wheelie bars. I took them off. I don't use them, but I do have wheelie bars. I can't believe that last fish, that camera wasn't pointing it at me. It was still pointed at Gregory. I should have pointed. I got excited. I seen a fish. He said, not as much as you think. Dave, I work on pallet jacks for a living. Tech is readily available. Oh, I'm sure it is. I was hoping for another good fish. Hey, Ernie. Hope you're having a good Independence Day too, brother. We did ours as a lunch today. My youngest son came over and brought his girlfriend, and we had. I smoked some ribs. I got up early this morning, about 5 or so, and got the ribs on. They was pretty good for lunch. Pull off the bone. Ribs only need about 6 hours on the smoker. You do them in 4. They're edible, but they're not. I mean, you gotta chew the meat off the bone. You do them for 6. I do them for about 3.5, 4, and then I wrap them for 2. Take them in, and let them rest. But when I wrap them up, I put a little bit of apple juice on them. Man, I was hoping for a takedown. I'd have tried for crappie more, but Gregory didn't bring my 8-foot rod. I told him, I was like, the 2 Freddy rods, the walleye rod, and then an 8-foot rod. He grabbed the 8-foot walleye rod, not the 8-foot rod and a walleye rod, which is understandable. It's all right. I used his pole for a little bit, throwing stuff, but his pole's too flippy, too flexible, too whippy. I like fast and moderate fast. I actually like moderate. I like really fast. Yeah, see, my ribs are usually about that thick, so they take a little longer to cook. I just get spare ribs and then I cut them into what I want. I cut off all the knuckles off the top and just make, basically baby backs at that point. And short ribs. I don't know what you call it. But then I take the diaphragm or the skirt off the bottom, or even if it has a lot of the belly meat that comes down to where you got like this much meat with no bone, I just cut along that. I cook that separate so I can heavy season it. Which rod? Yep. He didn't feel like he was very big. He was just average. Probably a little dude, he couldn't get it in his mouth. Line got a circle hook on it, dang. Just real. I just gonna let him play with it a little bit. Cause that was that head, he's gonna take a minute to eat it. That was that big bluegill head, I just remembered that. It's gonna take him a second to eat it. That rod wasn't even, I wasn't even pointing at myself. Again. Shout for 922 Crappie Barbecue says, my stick steering trolling motor is modified Curtis controller system. I can travel from 0.25 to 6 mile an hour. The control is amazing for $150 trolling motor. You dang right. Rod said his invite got lost in the mail. Danny Stone driving home from Mississippi, chasing sharks out there. I seen you.
That would be fun.
Catching sharks?
Yeah.
Hey Nate, how you doing, brother? Catching sharks would be something else, wouldn't it? Man, that big old head on there, I don't know if it's a turtle or what, but something's trying to eat it. He just ain't doing a very good job at it. doesn't know how to use it anyway. There's a little bit of trash talk going on in the chat right now, man. Yeah, we figured we'd pop up, fly for a little bit. They was doing real good before we got on here. Now they kind of slowed down on us. Caught one, but didn't get it on camera. But them clouds is like, they're behaving themselves for the most part, but it's kind of, I'm waiting for a bolt of lightning and get electrocuted.
Just jinx yourself. Go ahead.
Oh. He said he knew how to use it. Look at Gregory over there, ditch pickle.
Right there.
There's a fish right there.
Flying.
That was a shad. Where's the cast net?
Right there.
Gregory, look at there, Gregory's ditch pickle. Did you see that? That was a drive-by fishing.
Is that a bass?
Yep.
Ow.
That's where the shad was at. Hey, there's on my pole. Do you see that? Yeah. So John's up at Dawn's fishing, huh? I haven't been on lately. I've been too busy. I did see Tim's update where the people was catching fish. I guess he did say on there that John was up with Dawn, so. Yeah. Oh, there goes your rod. Your rod's gone. Your rod's gone. Your rod is going gone.
Which
It's
one?
going gone.
Which one?
Okay, Gregory, don't worry. Oh, it was Gregory. Dang, scared me to death. I was sitting here thinking Gregory's rod's taking off and he had his own line. That's why he wasn't worried about it. But he won't talk. Camera's rolling.
Well, thank God his mic's here. I mean,
Oh. Here, I'll get this fish.
oh, you about got Gregory in the head.
I know it because he's standing in my way. Better get out of the way, Gregory. This line good, good. I'm fixing to get up there to bank and I'm going to need to be there. Move. Yeah, I don't want those. Move. We're going to let the other one go too. Keep them off the rocks.
You good?
Come here, D. He had just like barely hooked. That's how hooked he was. He's off now. Fryer.
You getting ready to start doing something here in a minute or what?
Yeah, it's going to start raining on us for too long. We're going to pack up now. Pack your stuff up. We're going to head home.
Heck no, we won't go.
Heck no, we won't go. I ain't heard you say that before. Oh, you're always like, are we ready to go yet? Well, don't tell me. I'll put another bait on then. We'll stay a little bit longer. It doesn't ruin it now. Keep your rod out there.
I'm not checking anyway. You're the boss.
No bait? Here. We'll give her another 10 minutes. Throw this bait back out there.
You said 30 minutes ago.
I know it. Gregory didn't have that rod and the rod holder. I seen that rod start to go. He was pulling his line. I thought he was losing his pole. Sitting there going, your pole, he's gone. And it was him. That's why he wasn't worried about it. He'd have told me if we went live. John, real-time catfishing. How you doing? I guess you've been in there for a minute, but I didn't see you. Sorry, bud. Oh, look, there's a big old turtle. That was probably what was eating my stuff. He's swimming over there Gregory's way now. Well, today we're testing out some FOA gears, what the whole point of today was, and testing out some Fat Boy rigs. So I'll tell you what, I like them hooks that they use. But also got some donkey hooks from Freddie, and then I got some of them tri-colored, powder coated ones that he had. We're using them, testing them out as well. But we got a new Freddie rod, so now we have two double Ys. So I got a 5-foot at the house. It's just a little shorter for the bank fishing. I like these 6-foots. These 6-foots are great. And for me being in the wheelchair, getting them short handles around my belly, those are perfect. And of course, I'll move out of the way. Maybe you can see it. Yep, right down here, double hook angling rod holder. I'm back into making them. I got me a new air over hydraulic from my press. So my bottle jack's air over hydraulic now. I just push the button, it goes and bends my stuff. So I gotta stop it, what have you. But y'all get the idea. I actually made a video of it. Little update, kind of. Hey, this is a tool I got, and it's gonna help out. I was going to stop making rod holders and only make them for friends and stuff, but now that I got this, I mean, because literally sitting there jacking that handle like this on that press, that's what made me have the heart attack anyways. I mean, that's what I was doing last year when I had the heart attack. I was sitting there going like this, bending up some rod holders. Just did too much that day, and it killed me. Thank God they brought me back and got me stents, and I'm here now, you know, a year and almost a half later. So I keep losing weight and all that. Yep, Cheney's as full as it's been in 5 years. It is like 3 inches low. That's it. I mean, you don't even notice that. So we're going out Monday, me and my boys. So we'll be out there with the big old orange pontoon boat. Hopefully the weather's good. Hopefully it ain't windy. I'm gonna, if enough of y'all order rod holders and, you know, or jigs or whatever, or, you know, we can get some funds going here. We're going to get us a new bimini top, so then we can go out during the day a little bit more too. My bimini top is, what is it, 27 years old is how old that boat is, 28 years old. The bimini top is thrashed. I need a new one, but the one I want $600 because I'm just going to get a cheap one. I mean, it's a good one, but it's cheap good. The one I really would like to have is $1,800, but if I'm going to spend $1,800, it ain't going to be on a bimini top. Yeah, already been on here an hour and a half, but we're just going to give a few more minutes, see if we can get another fish, and then we're going to call it. I'm getting thirsty. Yeah, the bimini top that I'm getting, I can't remember the brand of it or whatever, but I mean, they sell them at most marine stores, you know, most boat shops, whatever you want to call them, boat places, boat dealers. But next year, also, we're going to redeck the pontoon boat. I've just decided we're going to keep it, but we're going to try to find us another boat as well, a smaller bass boat type boat. That's future use. That way we can use it here or other small bodies of water, Pratt, you know, Afton, stuff like that. The pontoon boat be great for Cheney. Afton, the pontoon boat's just fine for Afton too, but the pontoon boat is something that we would take when we have, you know, Rex, Mike, you know, Mama, Matthew, Timothy, any of them, you know, we would take the pontoon. We have plenty of room for everybody. But eventually we're going to get a smaller boat too. But I want to rig this one up, and my thing is if I get a smaller boat, even if I do get a smaller boat, I can just swap my electronics from one to the other. Just disconnect them real quick. I might, you know, I have to buy a new transducer to keep permanently mounted, but transducer is only $250. You know, I mean, I say only, but it's cheaper than buying a whole new electronics and everything. Just buy the transducer, and then you can just swap your head unit back and forth. But when we redeck it, I'm going to redeck it in aluminum. I'm not going to redeck it in wood, so it'll last forever. Then I'm going to take in, they got that boat mat stuff where you can get it like routered into where you can see your name and stuff in it. They have a gray and an orange. I'm going to get that. That'll look good on there, and then we'll have the double hook angling logo right in the middle of the boat on the floor or something like that. Well, I'm going to take this camera off. I see why you women complain about wearing, you know, brassieres and stuff, but I'll tell you what, putting this thing on, it keeps y'all bound up stuff. You take it off, like Oh, yeah. But it's one of the GoPro ones. It's pretty tight, but it does fit me now. Before, I could never get it to latch. Now, granted, it's on full extensions, but it fits me. Oh. All right, Gregory.
Oh, I didn't know I was that close to the.
I think we're about done. Mom be complaining about dinner and everything else. We weren't even supposed to go fishing today. We snuck out of the house. Mom said she was going to run to town to go to the grocery store. We said, hurry up, load the poles. Then she saw us loading the poles and said, where are you going? I said, we're going fishing. She said, no, you're not. I said, yeah, we are. She said, well, you better be back by 5. I'll be back when I get back, but I'll see you at 5. Hey, my wife is 5 foot tall, weighs 110 pounds. I'm scared to death. This is all dried out now, so we can get it away. That was funny, the first cast we got. When we got here, we casted this cast net out, and the first throw got 2 shad and a bluegill. The shad were about 6-7 inches. They were great for bait. They kept us in bait for most of the time anyways. Still got a knot in the thing. Go through there. I lassoed my foot. Alright. See if we can get this back in the box. Should be easy enough. Box is starting to sun rot. Another greenie. There's a turtle out there. That would have never hooked the fish. That hooked it was buried. Here, Greg. No, I don't think that goes to that one. Gregory knows it. That sock goes to one of these rods.
Abby?
I gotta get some more rod socks. I like them short gray ones for these. Well, folks, That's all. Look, I'm positive. Sampy! Come in right at the end, brother. I think he got that bait. He did. He did. They got my bait that last bump. I should have reeled it in and checked it. All right. So, whoops, there goes my phone. So before we go, get my legs to work here real quick. Got 2 gold jars over there, Gregory. All right. So before I go, what was using today? 100-pound swivel, 100-pound line, dingleberry rattle, whatever you call them things. The foamy float with the eyeball. See the eyeball? Where's that? Where's it at? There it is. The eyeball and the big hook and the red bead. That is a Fat Boy rig from Kevin over at Palmetto Cats and fatboyrigs.com. Go give him some love. I bought a bunch of rigs. Let me tell you, I bought a bunch of rigs. I don't even know how many I bought. But Naomi goes, that much for hooks? I said, yes, man. That much for hooks. I want to bite this weight off there, but I don't want worms. Let me see your knife. I don't want that weight on my rod. All right. But go get you some Fat Boy rigs. Go get you some FOA rods. Go get you, yeah, I know, they're excellent little rods, ain't they? They ain't too long, they ain't too short. They just right. They're made for kayaks is what they're made for. But then we had the double hook angling rod holders holding everything safe besides these PVC tubes that are here at the Lease that are beating the ground. So we got our FOA gear we're wearing today, people. Y'all go check out Freddie. Go check out Kevin over there. Give them both some love. You know, FOA gear and Customs of Gear and Fat Boy Rig. So with that being said, I appreciate y'all being in here. Sorry, Sampy, we're taking off. NJ, same to you, brother. Double thumbs up. Appreciate y'all. Y'all are awesome. Love each and every one of you. But we're going to hit the road. We'll see you next time while we're fishing. And, you know, we're out of here. Happy 4th of July, everybody. Happy 249th birthday, America. We finally got somebody back in charge that can do something for this country, I hope. So, you know, you may not agree with me, but, hey, you know, freedom is freedom. And the last 4 years was AT double hockey sticks. See you later. So, we're out of here.